as you well know, the problem that we have in the housing in many areas did not occur overnight. And the problem is not going to be solved overnight. But the first thing is to recognize that we have a problem. As you know, I have been criticized by those who walk around with their eyes closed saying there is no problem. I'm reminded of the old story. I walked through Armstrong Court. I looked in some of those apartments. I saw the water. I heard of the roaches. I know the problems. And you're always reminded if you're going to believe them or your lying eyes. Well, I'm going to believe my lying eyes. I know what I saw. And you can point out that everything is terrific. Everything is not terrific. But the first thing you have to recognize is that there's a problem. Once you know there's a problem, then, like everything else, you sit down and figure out how to attack that problem and how to solve that problem. Our problem in housing is not just limited to the Armstrong Courts of the world and the fact that there isn't well-maintained housing. Our problem goes beyond that. Because we've had no housing plan seriously, because we haven't done it, we've made ourselves now subject to being hijacked by developers who come in and know that they now have the upper hand. But this is because we sat and let it happen. As we sit and fiddle, life is moving on. And things are moving on, and laws are being passed. So I guess, Anthony, what I bring here and what I would bring to this is a resolve to attack the problem, to get the right people to look at it, to admit when there is a problem, not to just close our eyes, and I don't care whether it's the housing or it's the fields that ought to be remediated. I'm not going to close my eyes. I'm not a tax and spend liberal, but nor am I blind. If there are issues, they have to be addressed. But one thing I promise you, I can't tell you what the answer will be. I can tell you there will be a process to get the answer.